What's good? Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK, with your boy. Yes sir. It is a lovely day out here. Saturday, it's the weekend. We got a lot happening. There's a lot of football games happening today. There's UFC happening today, as well as a lot of music that has been dropped. Yesterday, Don Toliver dropped his album, as well as The Baby. We reacted to Don Toliver's album yesterday. The Baby's album we will be reacting to this weekend, either today or tomorrow. But what brought us onto the channel today is Joyner Lucas. Yes sir. You remember Joyner Lucas dropped his album ADHD 2 last year, around about July. You can check it out on the channel. The reaction has been uploaded. And Joyner also announced about 2 weeks ago that he's gonna be dropping an additional 8 tracks to the album. The first track that he dropped was Monsters, and that has been uploaded onto the channel. The second track that dropped yesterday is Traffic featuring Dave East. But as you can see, the track cover isn't the album cover. It's a totally different cover. So I'm not too sure if this track is gonna be included on those 8 additional tracks that he's dropping on the album. I'm not too sure, but let's check it out. Joyner always spits fire, and he's got another MC on here, Dave East, who's also flames. But I'm not really a fan of Dave East. I've never really heard much of his music, but let's get it. Okay.
Still counting money.
Yes, sir. Stacking up that paper.
Fuck else I'm supposed to be doing. Louis, my bag in the phone. I speed through the city, then quickly get back in the truck. Better not ask for a quarter. I got this shit right out the mud, now I'm adding it up. I'll be right back in the morning. Now maybe I get back on the corner from having it rough. Niggas be out of their mind. They thought that bitch was a dime. She actually a duck. I used to sell a little work just to making her bread when the bitch.
We thought that Han was a dime, but she's actually a duck. Damn, bro. I've never heard a Han be called a duck before.
Right back in the morning, now maybe I get back on the corner from having it rough. Niggas be out of their mind. They thought that bitch was a dime. She actually a duck. I used to sell a little work just to making her bread when the bills was tallying up. I made the millions for music. Now I'm at the point where I miss not having enough. I value loyalty over the money. If nigga a rat, we ain't patching it up. Don't give a fuck if it's 500K. If the feature is whack, then I'm passing it up. Straight to the M's and I'm.
Joyner says he values the loyalty more than the bag.
Now I'm at the point where I miss not having enough. I value loyalty over the money. If nigga a we ain't patching it up. Don't give a fuck if it's 500K. If the feature is whack, then I'm passing it up. Straight to the M's and I'm laughing.
Wait, what did he say? He values loyalty over money and what?
I value loyalty over the money. If nigga a we ain't patching it up. Don't give a fuck if it's 500K. If the feature is whack, then I'm passing it up. Straight to the M's and I'm laughing it up. That pussy a 10, I ain't strapping it up. I like me a nerd, but I want me a freak. And if she ain't a freak, she ain't ratchet enough. She throw it back, but I'm slapping it up. My name on her ass, she tatted it up. The knot on my hip, if a nigga want trip, hope that to be quick when he patching them up. Somebody take the wheel. That Henny got me on a crazy spell. I feel like I wanna go chase the thrill, but really I'd rather go chase these meals. Since I was a kid, I've been raised in hell. I really just should've went straight to jail for popping my shit, but I ain't no pills. You know how I get when I break a seal for real. I was trying to get it out the hallway, make a little flip, turn bands on the Broadway. I don't take breaks on a hard day, money don't sleep, so I'm on my off day. Whoa, not enough wins on a parlay. Took a lot of L's, but I learned it the hard way.
We're taking no off days out here, boy. We're taking no off days. The money don't sleep. Why should we? Yes, sir. We don't take no off days, boy. Money don't sleep. We chasing the bread. Why are we gonna be sleeping if the bread ain't sleeping, bro? Someone else could be getting that bag while you catching a shut eye, catching a dose.
I get when I break the seal for real. I was trying to get it out the hallway, make a little flip, turn bands on the Broadway. I don't take breaks on a hard day, money don't sleep, so I'm on my off day. Whoa, not enough wins on a parlay. Took a lot of L's, but I learned it the hard way. Running red lights, give a fuck about the law. It's a one-way street, and I'm going down the wrong way. I've been going down the wrong way, pedal to the floor. I teach you how to roll rage. Hit on my connect, tell them fuck with me the long way. Big underdog, turn crumbs in a gourmet. Made might sleep, but you made in a hard day. 5-star dinners, I ain't eating at a parfait. Rolls Royce Phantom, Joyner Lucas on car play. Stars in the ceiling, more lights in the arcade. I've been on my shit, a nigga sicker than nonsense. Deliver shit to make a sense, sick of my conscience. The bigger nigga get a nigga big as a block is. My middle finger sick up when I'm flipping imposters. I keep a lock of shit like I've been living with locksmiths. You ever plot on me, then you'll be seeing a plot twist. I don't believe in niggas, I believe in the process. I kill a nigga, beat a leave a shit in the hospice for real. Turn up the stove, I'm cooking and eating. and I'm grinding no weed. Don't care where I'm sleeping, I hate being broke. This shit got me scheming. If you owe me money, somebody gon' squeeze and I'm flipping the script. Don't care if they peeping, I came from the bricks. My parents was cheating, I stay in the field, don't play in the bleachers. Work on a scale, I'm slanging the teachers. Don't care about no hate, just need me some bitches. Just sending your tape, come get an audition. I nut in the face, now look how she glisten. I'm deep in the lake, she thought I was fishing. These bitches be cuffing, I broke out a prince in my base in the oven. I'm fresh out the kitchen, I bust down an onion. My niggas gon' flip it, I made me a cut, but I'm still on a mission.
Louis, my bag in the phone, I speed through the city, then quickly get back in the truck. Better not ask for a quarter, I got this shit right off the...
Okay, I think this is Dave East. Must be Dave East.
She be cuffing, I broke out a prince in my base in the oven. I'm fresh out the kitchen, I bust down an onion. My niggas gon' flip it, I made me a cut, but I'm still on a mission.
Louis, my bag in the phone, I speed through the city, then quickly get back in the truck. Better not ask for a quarter, I got this shit right off the mud, now I'm adding it up. I'll be right back in the morning, now maybe get back on the corner from having it rough. Niggas be out of their mind, they thought that bitch was a dime, she actually a duck. So glad that I got out of prison, and that ain't no place to be bitchin', they stabbing you up. Jumped out the truck with the baddest of bitches, I came through the trenches right after the club. I was that nigga that went and go got it, don't care about mileage, we back in the truck. Rollies and paddocks, they mad as a fuck. This and I love, bitch, you acting off lust. I was so destined to just be that nigga since Rosie and go sitting back of that bus. Look at my style and just copy me, never acknowledge me. Now they be acting like us. Goodfellas, baby, you know how we moving. The pistol, the shovel, and back of the trunk. When out of town, I be back in the month. Fucking her face till her lashes is done. I've been an outcast like Andre. Meet me at the garden, we can do it at the park place. AMG on my phone for the car place. Smoke on the butter in the spot, we got parquet. Couple dollars on your top, I got niggas that'll pull up on your block and they won't leave all day. OGs that'll really do it. When they don't listen to them drill, all they putting on the Sade. Telling me they ill, but these niggas is not sick. Jumped out of drop 6, me in the top pick. Still be in the trap, you ain't gotta remind shit. I'm low, but them Cartiers cover my eyelids. The paddock all ice, I don't hear when the time tick. It gotta be the best, only shit that my mom get. Put me to the test, now they watching my mind flip. Say it with your chest, but don't turn to a hostage. I come from the trenches, I grew up with tweets. Dusty, my mama with dresses on Easter. Products so raw, got them talking to G's. What's the price on the pie? I ain't talking no pizza. Foreigners around me, they all from a beast. I earned all my stripes, I ain't talking to Adidas. I think I'm LeBron when I'm walking through Cleveland. Pablo and Joyner the conference Eastern.
Homie feels like LeBron when he's walking through Cleveland.
Talking to G's. What's the price on the pie? I ain't talking no pizza. Foreigners around me, they all from a beast. I earned all my stripes, I ain't talking to Adidas. I think I'm LeBron when I'm walking through Cleveland. Pablo and Joyner the conference Eastern. Louis, my bag in the phone, I speed through the city, then quickly get back in the truck. Better not ask for a quarter, I got this shit right off the mud, now I'm adding it up. I'll be right back in the morning, now maybe get back on the corner from having it rough. Niggas be out of their mind, they thought that bitch was a dime, she actually a
Duck. Thought the hun was a dime, she's actually a duck. Okay. This is like pure rap. Because I think I mentioned it before. The feeling that I got from listening to ADHD 2 is like Joyner tapped into his singing bag, bro. Joyner tapped into his singing bag. Like on those tracks, he wasn't straight spitting throughout the entire track. I'm talking about the tracks on ADHD 2. So even with Monsters, bro, the track Monsters, like Joyner was rapping, but then there was a hun on the vocals on the chorus. So this track, I thought we would maybe get a similar type of vibe, like maybe Joyner on the chorus singing, Dave East spitting. But Joyner was spitting on this one, bro. No singing, no nothing. He was straight spitting, bro. So yeah, I don't know if this is like part of the 8 songs that Joyner said is dropping on ADHD 2. If it is, then we're 2 down, 6 more to go. But as I mentioned, the album, the track cover is in the album cover, so it might not be part of those 8 tracks that he's gonna drop onto the album. But hey, only time will tell. But Joyner definitely did us a favor by dropping this on Friday, because Joyner normally drops his tracks on Fridays. That's what I've picked up. So homie did us a favor by dropping this on a Friday. Keep us entertained throughout the entire weekend. Hopefully next weekend he's gonna be dropping another track. But yeah, we got that out of the way. Then the next reaction that's coming onto the channel most likely will be the Baby's album reaction that I'll do either later on today or tomorrow. Cause yeah, depends if I'm gonna be occupied with the football. We got Arsenal versus Leeds, bro. Arsenal, all the Arsenal supporters out there, don't worry. We slipped up last week. We lost against United at home, which is embarrassing, but not that embarrassing since United also beat City. So this weekend we definitely gotta make a comeback against Leeds United. We should thrash them. Even though we're not playing at home, we should thrash them at least like 5-0 or something, just to make a statement. My Spurs supporters, I never mention y'all. I don't even want to address y'all, because you know Spurs and Arsenal, we don't sit across the same fire. But y'all niggas gotta do us a favor and beat City. Y'all gotta do us a favor and beat City somehow, some way. Even a draw will be good. But somehow, some way, y'all guys gotta figure out something, you know? And then onto the UFC, right? So we got Alex, I almost forgot how to pronounce his name. Alex Volkanovski, the UFC featherweight champ. He's putting his title up against Diego. What's his name, bro? Diego something. It's a rematch. Volk won the first fight, but it was a dog fight. The second fight, he's hoping for a much cleaner win. For me, due to experience, I'm gonna take Volk. I think Volk is gonna get it done for a second time again. I think so. Who else we got on the card? We got Dan Hooker versus BSD. Benoit something, bro. That's gonna be the co-main event. Not too interested in that fight, to be honest. And then, hey, I think I mentioned it, that EFC, for all y'all who stay in Cape Town and for all y'all who are MMA fans, EFC is coming to Cape Town. They're coming to Cape Town on the 26th of February at Grand West. The tickets have not been dropped yet. I've been peeping out for the tickets to be dropped. I've been keeping tabs, waiting for them to get dropped. Haven't been dropped yet. But what I did peep out was the fight card. Bro, the main event is filled with title fights. Featherweight title fight, bantamweight title fight, lightweight title fight. I think it's the flyweight final Grand Prix, something like that. But it's gonna be a banger. I'm waiting for those tickets to get dropped. I'ma be there. Hopefully, if y'all are MMA fans and supporters, buy y'all's tickets. Be there. It's gonna be a vibe. But anyway, that's the reaction today for Saturday. Hopefully, if y'all pull through to the reaction, give the video a like for your boy. If it's your first time on the channel, hit that sub button. We'll be dropping bangers on the daily. But hey, let me not take any much more of y'all's time. Peace out, your boy TK.